Probably the maitre d' by the podium.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes. He is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravinoff be joining us this evening? There are some, Quite right.
Damn, Kraven isn't here. Shield bearer. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He is not your target. You can't.
Here we go.
Must be him. Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I am him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer, how big is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
We'll see how you feel next time when you have to do it.
Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move!
Coming through!
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
Why were you standing right in front of the door?
I told you to wait.
You didn't.
I was just minding my own business.
Come on.
Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
Find Dima, we find Kraven and his weird lizard serum. Easy. You wouldn't happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new. All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider-flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere. There we are. Something in that study might help me find Kraven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there. A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter? A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Anyone hear that?
Shh. Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack. Chef Spidey masterpiece. Mwah. Guess Kraven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here. Must have just missed him. Was Kraven praying? Don't see Kraven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions? Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong. He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts. Didn't know hunting could be so existential. No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Kraven's too? The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Kraven has to be there with the serum. Time to move. So Kraven has a pet tiger. That tracks. Oh, you're not so scary, are you? Oh, you're pretty cute when you're not trying to eat me. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Who's a good Dima?
Dima.
It's not what it looks like?
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this! Feels so strong! This thing knows exactly how I like to fight! One-man army now! get used to this. Sorry, but this party's getting shut down. How you like me now? Gotta get to the chapel quick. That was fun. That wasn't me. You should ice that.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet, but I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise. It's quiet. Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there, I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my city, not his jungle. He killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good. For these guys? What's the matter? All you got? Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Craven. Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
You have hunted me. This is good. Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started. I see a man. I sense a beast. Why don't you set it free?
I'm just here to save my friend.
We'll finish this later. My final hunt.
Harry! MJ! I got the serum! On my way back to Emily May!
How'd it go?
Really well. Things just got a little intense with Craven. He's somehow stronger than he looks. You can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay. And you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry. Craven knows now that the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant, but I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
I got it. The message was... using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I... built a decoder table, which... was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort!
Oh, great. Reinforcements. Time to play the what can I find here game.
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
it's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. Fit a surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That last blind may have the base location. Brooklyn's best techno-pigeon parents have been found on this rooftop.
Maybe they're toy wolves. And they enjoy a challenge too.
Maybe. How about this? If it's the older one who comes here, I have the first shot. If it's the younger one, it's on you.
Works for me.
I'll get the feeling. Won't have to wait long either.
reinforcements button! Now to get the final scoop on the base.
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
it's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
Are there bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? We're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
Guess they know I'm here. And here comes the peanut gallery.
No backup coming anytime soon. Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
They must run the whole base out of here. Another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, that is...
I got it!
Whoopsies! I wasn't careful enough. Less hunters? Yay! More traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here. Whoopsies! I wasn't careful enough. Less hunters? Yay! More traps? Boo. Whoopsies! I wasn't careful enough. Less hunters? Hey! More traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here.
I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm. But I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So, you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds.
Avoid his whips!
Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already?
Give him weight! Don't let him take you!
Nice. I bet there's some juicy hunter gossip around here that I can find.
I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm. But I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters. Still no location for the base. Time for that last blind.
Sure you've heard by now that Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, has been found dead. His stinger removed like a trophy. One can only assume this was at the hands of the Hunter. Are they doing what the ineffectual Spider-Men won't and removing these dangers permanently? Then again, maybe Spider-Man has finally changed his tune. I, for one, say, let them wipe each other out. They're not making our world a better place, and the less of these masked marauders roaming our streets, the better. When they're gone, we can turn the corner back to simpler times. Wouldn't that be refreshing? I yearn for the days of normal news coverage, when I could attack the real issues, like the tanking economy, or the corruption of our youth, instead of being forced to cover spandex buffoons who make life for the average Joe a waking nightmare. One day. One day.
Financial District Gardeners Association. Time to make them wet their plants.
No one from the other blind before they went silent. Not one. It's the spider, all right. Spiders. Good. Not yet. No sense in getting them excited if we're going to end up bagging the spiders ourselves, right?
right.
The spider will make a fine trophy.
All this fighting has made me hungry for holograms.
I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
it's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Looks like sparking. The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Those potions I've seen around Crete. What are they?
Can't say for sure. I've heard rumors.
Like what?
People think they came from a mystic in the jungle. Other people...
Are you saying I should kill you then? Kill these plants and you'll have bigger problems than Thor.
Now there'll be no reinforcements. Weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
That's gotta be him.
Knocked them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control? They won't be growing anything here for a long time.